Hello there everyone and welcome back. What an abysmal failure that last mission was with my attempt to get the Advent facility, and every time this happens though it does shake in my confidence for the rest of this campaign. But there is some good news. I think we learned something very valuable here. Never mind the fact that the Archon King, we learned its abilities firsthand on how exactly it works, but I think most importantly, I think I've learned how to negate using its Devastate ability there. So where are you, Thunder? Let's see, I want to have a quick look at your equipment. The incendiary grenades. If you paid attention in the last episode, how I made a comment about not being able to do things, and hell, most of my abilities being unavailable because I was on fire, well, if a flashbang is not an option, I could easily put them on fire for like 2 turns possibly, and keep the Archon King from even doing anything, at least its abilities. Ideally, I realistically want to probably get me some dragon rounds for kind of the same reason I get the venom rounds. The only difference is, of course, it would lock down abilities, whereas the venom rounds just lock down the effectiveness of their abilities, or at least their shots. So I feel like there's some real good value in that, although I am going to have to invest in a couple more experimental weapons, I believe, but I'm going to have to wait for a supply drop for that, because I have how many Ilium cores? It doesn't want to tell me, damn it. 4 Ilium cores, so maybe it's not as likely as I'm making it sound, but if I can get some more Ilium cores, maybe I can try to get me some dragon rounds as well, as kind of like a fallback option, because the venom rounds are amazing, especially for like berserkers, as we saw before with the Berserker Queen, but I guess something that can easily use ranged abilities, it may not be as practical, especially when they're AoE ranged abilities that don't have a chance to miss. So I may swap things up if I can get those dragon rounds for the next supply drop, but we have a supply raid available to us, and this is going to be a really big mission for me. If I can make this a success, because I believe this is the all or nothing kind, so we're going to get all the supply. If we can kill off all of the advents and the turrets here, as well as the possible assassin that's likely to appear. But interestingly enough, we are dealing with what at least it tells me is only 3 different types of units. The officers, the priests for who are leading the pods, and then a bunch of heavies. So I'm bringing in a lot of shredding weapons for this one. And since there's going to be a couple of turrets as well to kind of complicate things further, it kind of justifies the amount of shredding I'm going to have for this, because we're going to have Wildling back in with his shotgun, what is it, hail of bullets kind of combo there. We have 2 grenadiers with a plethora of explosives available for a multitude of reasons. And we have where are you? Anchor, also a shredding, and we have Wildling or Quicksilver here. So we have a lot of rocket launchers. We have do I have a 4 shredder? No. No, actually, yeah, I do have 4 shredders. 2 grenadiers, Wildling, and Anchor. So we got a lot of straight up shredding potential with my rifles and my weapons themselves, but we also got 2 rocket launchers available to kind of like provide some burst AoE damage there, as well as destroying cover as an additional bonus. So since we're fighting a bunch of troopers, destroying the cover is a really good strategy, which is why I'm really hoping to upgrade my grenades there soon to plasma grenades, but it is going to be kind of tricky there. Hell, do I really need the acid grenade with so much strain potential? Let's get a second frag. Ooh, Frostbomb, I almost forgot about you. Let's fix that too. You're going to be really useful for possibly the problematic assassin, although the assassin's just going to saw on out, so really this Frostbomb's not helpful in that regard, but it is a good fallback plan against the mind-controlling priest, as well as the flashbang I have available when warranted. Although again, I would like some more frag options available for like destroying cover if possible, but I think we're as good as we're going to be there. Sadly, I have no holo targeting to help increase my aim some, so I'm going to be relying on straight up accuracy on these soldiers, so that may not bode well with me there, considering how things went with the last episode, missing all those 80s, especially the key one from the oversight ahead of only having a single shredder weapon available. So we are equipped here. If the assassin does show up though, Sting might have a really difficult time scouting for me, so we need to be mindful of that there, at least of her positioning, and hopefully, I do have scanning protocol, right? I have a scanning protocol to reveal her, I have the battle scanner to also help in that regard, so it is possible we can get the first strike on her, if I'm so lucky. But I imagine with her training, she's got a ridiculous amount of mobility, and it says very difficult, even though it looks like it's not going to be with like only 10 Advent troops, mind you, but we are going to try and make this work. We're going to try and redeem ourselves, because I'm shaken yet again after that brutal stomp. Thankfully, we did not lose our entire squad, but damn, it never feels good. Thankfully, Ariana was the only real casualty. I probably could have spared her if I had remembered she was still being entangled, mind you. Although, that would have just meant if I shot at the boa some more, that means the Archon King would have stayed around for a little bit longer, causing even more mayhem, so it probably wasn't meant to be regardless. It's just, if I had the flashbang on the Archon King, I feel like that would again negate the Devastate for that 2 turns I had available to me. So, having more crowd control options and negating abilities I think is key, which is why the Dragon Rounds I think are going to be so useful there. Hell, before War of the Chosen, I believe the Dragon Rounds, or at least fire results, or burning results, actually denied Lancers from doing melee attacks, and I don't need to tell you how significant that is, with how sometimes I've been suffering really bad situations with their dang unconscious effects, so there is really damn good value, even if they no longer do stop melee attacks, I think. That's what I heard anyway. But we have a convoy. I have no real good idea where to go, aside, let's see, we're in the bottom corner, so I guess we go straight on through. Well, is there elevation? That's the big question. Elevation would help, but I'm not really seeing anything just yet, so Aaron, you're gonna go first. We'll see if we can spot somewhere. Maybe who can go up to cover? Nah, I would like to actually not resort to a yellow move, but I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I? So Sunder, you go first, see if you spot anything for me. And then that should allow Aaron to maybe move up a little bit more. Without at least I can be a little more confident with her out in the open at least, if nothing else. So, go over to half cover, see what you spot. Nothing at all, so that's what I like to see. That is what I like to see, but let's keep everyone grouped together. We have an unlimited timer, so the only thing that can screw me over is trying to rush this too much. Especially when a random pod could appear on the left, or anywhere really, and just activate me by accident, kind of like how it's been feeling like randomly, with damn Batman still being... Well, Batman actually recovered relatively quickly, felt like, even though we were long overdue for the supply raid, it feels like, after that supply drop. But let's try not to have those awkward predicaments again, shall we? And we still gotta try out this Rage suit too to see how useful the Rage Smash is. Sure, it is an exosuit, but I want to know how valuable the melee attack is, if it truly is a free action. And let's see, Thunder, you just Overwatch, not that it's hopefully needed. Man, let's find our first victim, shall we? Ideally a 3-man pod if I can help it, to get maximum value. I was hoping maybe I can maximize my blue move, but I don't think that's possible. And let's actually, they could just jump on through here. That might help in this regard some. Let's just not get too close to a pod. No, still nothing. So I like to think that's a good sign then. But let's stay in the full cover and not go too ridiculous on the yellow moves. Now, Aaron, let's have you watch the right some. Still nothing. Any sign of high ground just yet? No, we're just... Wow, we're already on the other side of the map, so... I guess that decides which way we're going, huh? Ooh, there's high ground there. I don't know how convenient it is, but it's high ground still. So move on up, full cover, see what you see, Aaron, for us.
We've got a hostile squad here.
Okay, priests and Gatling troopers. So clearly, the Shadow Chamber lied. I was seeing heavies, so it doesn't account for a better advent very well, is what that tells me. So shredding was probably not all that necessary if we don't even encounter a single heavy, but that remains to be seen still.
So it is decided.
Now, Thunder, everyone else, you can sprint on up kind of freely now, to a vague extent. And it's only, sadly, a 2-man pod, so I would like to get a little more value out of my concealment if possible. But, let's see, that's a Gatling trooper, so that's like basically like a... He basically has a cannon like my Grenadiers, but other than that, I don't know what other abilities he has. I think it's just chain shot. Okay, There's an actual heavy and an officer over on the right.
Feindliche Einheiten entdeckt.
Two two-man pods, though. Unless that's the third pod right there. I only got a very vague vision. Okay, so... we already got vision of 7 of them. Wow. And if that priest gets too close, I may be forced to fight them all at once. But I can have a massive Overwatch trap ready if it does come down to that. I'm sure as hell not going to be moving too much forward now at this point. But at least I'm not stuck in the red there.
Heading to that location.
Now, how do I want to do this? I don't think I want to fight 3 pods, especially if the assassin's going to be shortly behind, assuming the assassin's join in this fight. And I also need kind of Smash to join us as well. Just be careful of breaking concealment.
Good to go.
And you don't see any other pods, so... I think we can wait here. Let's just spread out a little bit in case of a possible flashbang. And Wildling, you should be fine with your hail of bullets. You can go almost anywhere you wish. Almost. But that doesn't look like a good full cover spot for you. But you should be okay there.
Go, go, go.
And the rest of your squaddies will support you when the time comes. But full cover, that's my main concern. Can we maximize my position? Because going over there sounds like a terrible idea because of the proximity of 2 other pods. But I don't think I could do much better here, aside from go to this half cover.
Boy.
It's probably warranted, because then Quicksilver could just take Wildling's spot next turn, here's hoping. Let's see, Aaron, you're not going to get to do a whole lot of last, but you are a Phantom too, so you're sort of okay. So long as you're not revealed, that would be the catch. I want you to stay over here to kind of give me some early, or at least allow me to make better judgment calls about my engagement. Because you don't see him right now as is, so I like to think that's a good sign. And Minx, you can go almost anywhere you wish, so where the hell do I want to put you? Ideally somewhere where you don't activate a pod, or at least the right pod, so... let's see what happens. Okay, we're probably without a doubt going to have 2 pods activated on us, and it looks like they're almost coming straight for us too. Which may be a good thing. Gatling Trooper, Elite Trooper, so we got 2 Gatling Troopers, which I believe have chain shot. I can always check, mind you. All of them are coming right for me. Holy crap! Are they actually gonna see me? Wow! Lightning reflexes. Wait, really? Oh, that's the trooper. I forgot. So why didn't you shoot the priest in that case? I wonder. So trooper is dead. Some sigh. So we are fighting everything, but at least it's on their turn. It's just a question: is the priest gonna try and shoot me? Okay, he's not going to shoot, so that's probably the best I can ask for. It almost seems like they were all coming straight for me, I'm not going to lie. Because all 10 of them are here. I think.
Looks like hostiles over here.
Okay, Aaron sees them, so that's good. And that was interesting. It didn't sound like it destroyed any loot, mind you, but that was amusing. So, I gotta be careful. There's 1 pod over there that Aaron does not see, but I know they're there. This priest can be annoying, but if that priest just uses a stasis, I'm fine. So, I want to say that's all 10 of them. It's damn well close. We kill a trooper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to make sure if they're all here. There's 5. We killed the 6, and then there's gotta be 2 two-man pods left, though. Especially if that one was like a 2-man pod. Ooh, you got full cover there. That's pretty nice. You have a rocket, which is also pretty nice, but you're gonna probably need to move. Anchor. This is a good opportunity to try your smash, but with so many soldiers, probably not. But what are my priorities? I don't like the Gatling Trooper, I don't think. Oh yeah, lightning reflexes from the Dark event, but again, I was kind of thinking they would shoot at the damn priest. I would have thought, but... I got a lot of options here. I can dual strike. I want to destroy some of the cover. Ideally destroy all the cover, kill as many as possible. I gotta be very careful of the the flashbangs, because there's without doubt going to be some flashbangs here. But I still have Aaron to kind of spot and maybe contribute, and that did not destroy the cover I really wanted, though. I would have liked that to have done something to our friend there, but I do have a flashbang. Actually, it can hit all three of them. The officers and the priest, if I'm worried about crowd control. Now, you almost lost your armor there. I would like to put you in the full cover, because I can do that, and you can still potentially shoot.
Was ist da drüben?
And let's have a look at our new grenade launcher, since that's also an option. I don't know. Okay, it hits two of them, I'm hoping. It's really hard to tell. It doesn't look like it, honestly, so... I was really hoping to destroy that post with the rocket launcher, and it wasn't meant to be. But I can light them on fire to kind of limit their control. Gas grenade sounds better, though, because of accuracy. If I could hold... Ooh, this can hit all three of them, so... I like this better. Especially since, again, the cover's not destroyed, so... I can't get an easy kill on one of the officers. I don't think that's going to hinder any flashbangs, though, is the problem. The only thing I don't like. And we need this frost bomb available. I just want to see its blast radius, so it is notable. It was like a 3x3 grid before, I think. And you don't quite have full cover. Well, you can. Just got to be careful how I use it. I can still aid protocol, though. That is an option. How do I get full value out of Quicksilver, though? Because I think Wildling also needs to move. He can't get over there. Ooh, he got a grapple option. I like this idea. I really do like this idea, and it shouldn't trigger anything. And maybe a frostbite's also a possibility if you can see the Gatling Trooper. Do you see the Gatling Trooper? No, you don't. So that seems like a big waste of my time. Now, what is my priority there? Because this is a free action. So I think... What are my regular shots looking like, honestly? 100 on him. 86. 76. I think we go for the guaranteed hit. So what's... And you also have a flashbang. If only the cover was destroyed. But otherwise, I think I have to focus on the priest as far as the easiest to hit. And maybe it forces a sustain. And also, it might actually stun it. No stun, sadly. Now, 86. I'm not going to attempt the 86. Let's just go for the guaranteed hit. With a damn good chance to crit and then aid protocol to protect Wildling some. With a good Hunter's Instinct bonus to boot. Now, you can get a good follow-up shot there. You're not going to have an aid protocol, but you'll be in full cover still. And you can contribute, so it's still a question. I don't think it's worth dual striking. I kind of want a rage strike just to test it out, but that leaves you open. And I was planning on aid protocoling as well, so... And I don't quite have a smoke grenade, do I? Aaron's perfectly safe. And she can give a bond to Mink, so... This big scare is having to run up there and activate another pod. Especially when it poisons her. And what about pistol shots? Not much of a pistol shot there. And there's no full cover for you? Oh, let's see. Anchor's in the full cover, so... Let's put you somewhere a little bit better. Ooh, and I also have suppression, but does that help me any? I don't think it honestly does, because they're already hindered. Well, you don't have the best chance to hit anyway, so... Just take your suppression on maybe the Gatling Trooper. You're probably not going to hit, but at least he's not going to do much of shooting or damaging people. Now, I want you to take that shot just to shred the armor. But now we have an opportunity to maybe kill this officer too. So let's try it. Maybe Mix can get the kill. Curse you and your dodge, though. curse you in your dodge, but can't complain about that now. Now, Wildling, you get your 8 protocol. I guess Anchor's not going to take any shots here. We're sadly not going to get any kills, alas. It would have been a lot more simpler, because I was planning on going to kill the officer while shredding the armor on the heavy, but that was the original plan. I can get some psi, though, and the question is, where does Minx run to? Because I don't think Minx can slash here and then run back. But she is going to get... I am going to try for 2 slashes. I hate the idea of activating her pod, though. And mainly the one on the right. There could still be another pod she can activate preemptively. But let's see, 6 to 7. So it's not quite a guaranteed kill. So I may not try Bond, we'll see. 6 damage, so it's not possible to kill that thing. Ooh, you can get the full cover though, as safety. So never mind the Bond option just yet. And thankfully you didn't activate the pod, but Aaron, as much as I love you to help contribute, I don't think you're going to do a lot. And the assassin is here. I kind of suspect as much. Let's see, you're poisoned, you're about to get on fire. We gotta be mindful of the priest though, but we have a flashbang if needed. We have a suppression on the Gatling trooper, and now the assassin appears. And she's gonna deny my concealment once she sees Aaron, I think. So let's have a look at you. Reveals concealed units. I don't think that's immediate though. Reduces will and shadow step is the scary thing. And I don't have a skirmisher, but I have a good amount of explosives, so let's hang on to those. Now, I have no idea what her health status is like, but she's got a lot of mobility, so we need to deal with these pods quickly. Nope, you should be safe. Oh, you just marked, so hopefully you're okay. Oh, flanks. Oh, and you can actually see Anchor. Wow. Oh yeah, I guess it wasn't that ridiculously far, but damn. And, oh, flashbang. That I'm kind of okay with, because Minx doesn't care about the flashbang so long as she can melee. And that's gonna miss, right? Yep, 0%, so the suppression paid off. He shot and then hunkered down. Yeesh, that's not fair. Ooh, Anchor is taking a beating. Mind control. So, we either kill him, force a sustain, or we just... Oh, did you just miss? Because I don't believe I gave you Mind Shield. And of course they're here as well. So that's a little unfair. But that's what, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I still believe there's more to deal with, but I would like you to kill this officer, but it is dead no matter what. I just like you to get your focus out of this, so let's try for your slash and make this a little bit easier, because the disorient doesn't affect you all that much. And I don't think there's any point to... Wow, even with the flashbang you got a good amount of mobility. At least with your momentum, I'm a little bit surprised. Oh, you were never hit! Oh. Well, let's hang on to that for now, just in case. So one officer is down, we still have to deal with our priest friend. Oh well, the mind control is gone. And what's revival proc on? Oh, the disorient that I don't care so much about, but I do want to try out this melee. It might be more for the assassin though, I think. And let's see, Wildling. I like the potential you have here. What, you only got an 86% chance, mind you, so let's try and minimize your vision of on people. As stupid as it sounds to have you out, not back up. It actually would not get you spotted by anyone if I were to follow through with that strategy. But I think the Mind Priest is just going to stasis next turn, which could be scary, but it doesn't make it a big threat. But I can't. I would have liked to shoot at this Gatling trooper. It's not going to happen, is it? So I have a good vantage point that I can't take advantage of. But Let's see, we have a third officer there too to be careful of. So lots of flashbangs, lots of marks to go around. And you do have good chances to hit, but I would like the critical, because why else am I putting you in this spot? And you are a bit vulnerable, I'm realizing too, if the assassin comes for you, so revival protocols probably necessary, because no one else looks like they can climb up. So that's what revival protocol's for. And I don't want to hail of bulls, because that's not going to give you your critical hit chance, so let's take advantage of this. Oh, you had that miss. And no hollow targeting would have helped me increase my chances there. So, Quicksilver, you're going to take a shot. We're going to A protocol on Anchor, I believe. Try to. And I could bond with Aaron, because Aaron should be safe for another turn, and it allows Minx to get another slash. Can I get the kill on the... Well, again, it's not a guarantee it's a kill on the priest, because the damn sustain's probably a thing. So, Smash, you can deal with our Gatling trooper on the left really well. Especially since he's hunkered down anyway, so it's not like we're going to hit him. So suppression is going to be good, but we need to try and clean this up quickly. Okay, you can move to full cover here, and I think you just hunker down. Because you are marked, so maybe they'll try to fixate on you some. I think that's what I do, but we'll wait till the end of the turn. Aaron could be in trouble. I would like her to take some shots, though, too. And let's see, Thunder. I also have good uses for you there, but we need to act quickly, which means I need to try and kill more of them. I don't think I'm going to get to kill the priest, though. As good as a position that I have so far with Wildling. But let's see. You got a trooper there. The priest there. It doesn't seem worth it to shoot the trooper, right? He's just going to move on up. He's going to try and flank, I think. Because I think he can do it. Maybe this wasn't the best spot to move to. Let's try and keep them down. Actually, I could suppress. That might be a better idea. I don't like the idea, mind you, but it'll help pin them down some. Aaron, I want you to help contribute. I just don't like the... I want some of them to burn their moves before you actually... Oh, you have Shadow Strike too. I want you to shoot. That's the main thing. But you are surrounded by everything right now. So I want some of them to do their moves first before you get revealed, ideally. You're just not going to get your critical hit, alas. Now, Minx, you go back into hiding. And you have your full focus too, and I guess you're going to hunker down, Anchor, and hopefully the mark draws some fire from them. And the officer is still poisoned. The priest is still poisoned. And we have 2 suppressions going off. Oh no, they're no longer poisoned, just told me. Okay. So, and here comes the flank like I was expecting, a little bit. I got lucky with the miss, though. And, yeah, okay, so I am having them under control a little bit. And you just hunkered. It was still a 15% chance to hit, mind you, but at least it draws some fire. Stasis, I'm okay with. Because he's already in a well fortified position, I just gotta kill that priest, or at least start killing something. Because you know she's gonna be here immediately, the assassin. Ooh, you still hit. With a 53, no less. Ah, you missed, damn it. Because after all, it was, like I said, it was going to be a flank, but they are kind of grouped up. So destroying that cover with a rocket or something might be a good idea. Okay, disorientation removed. We have one more turn maybe before the assassin shows up, so... Let's move away from the officer that sees you. Maybe this will help some in protecting you. Try for your crit. Maybe you kill it. I would like a frostbite, but you're not really helping me very much with your short range, so if you can kill it or sustain it, that will help a lot here in this regard. I don't want a protocol with you just yet. There, it's dead. Okay, that works out.
Death of an Advent priest will surely anger my brother.
Now, we have a flank. Oh, this is the elite trooper, so I want to try and take him out because the suppression is working well, keeping the Gatling trooper at bay. I also have a rocket launcher. Can I shoot way over there? Ooh, we're going to have support fire from across the map. Keep in mind, though, this is not going to help me against the assassin much, so we still need to be careful, but I still have incendiary grenades and all that to help a little bit with that bonus. I just could be getting more value, though. Now, destroy their cover for me, please. And maybe I can soften them up nicely, too, because I still have a shot. I still have I have an A protocol. Do I want to use it, though? And Aaron needs to contribute somehow. I am just getting no value out of her, though, if I leave her concealed. She can still bond, though. That is not a terrible idea. I think I'm going to have to go after this Gatling trooper. With that said, well, maybe? Because this gas cloud's a little bit of an annoyance. I can back up the full cover here. We got exposed soldiers on every front.
Ist es auch sicher?
They're just probably not going to be best chance to hit. But Thunder does have the superior scope, so which one do I care about? Probably. We'll see the chances to hit first. 84, 83, and 81. If you can, critical hit's not going to kill it, so wait, Minx has full focus too. Is there something I could do with that? Ooh, there probably is, actually. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Aaron, you can contribute. Where do I want to put you, though? That would be good. Ideally full cover. And that's the only full cover I can think of. Okay, I think I have an idea. It's probably not going to work as well as I want, though. Especially since I missed out on my Shadow Strike, but you got a damn good chance to critically hit and kill them. So start giving me some good hits. God damn it. Well, there goes that strategy. Let's give it another shot, though. I think Minx is just staying where she is right now. So, let's not have a repeat, please. I want some kills. There, much better. Although, there was a really good possibility of getting double kill right there. Because Thunder could have got a shot too, which would have been nice. And she's still going to take a shot, but I'm not going to get that guaranteed kill I want. So let's shoot and try this. Good hit. Damn good hit. Now, this was what I was going to have in mind. Ooh, Smash can also shoot, and he has a frag as well as a frost bomb. Frost bomb crowd control might be a thing here. Because again, the assassin's just going to saw out, and she's going to move ridiculous distance, so this might be an opportunity to use it. I'm just thinking if there's a better option, because I still want to kill that trooper on the right, but I don't think it's possible anymore. And Wildling's vulnerable getting hit. And there's no point in trying to reveal the assassin just yet, so I think we use a frost bomb here. We're in good position. Do I move Smash any, though? Because he's no longer going to get the crowd control on the Gatling troopers, the big downside. Let's see. The trooper still has a flashbang, I think, so this is worth doing. Because again, the priest is gone. I think the big scary one with its mind control potential is gone. So this should help a bit. I question this some, mind you. Wait, did it? Oh, it is frozen, okay. So I saw it moving, that scared me a bit. So now I could shoot with my increased aim. Or... Ooh, you could still slash someone. Oh, you could slash them. I like the idea, but this is what I had in mind. You're gonna get full cover. This is why I wanted that double kill. Because Erin could have done it for me. So that way she would not get flanked like she is right now. As at last, it's not meant to be, but I think... Wildling's probably gonna get attacked there, so... That's the only thing I don't like about that. Erin's probably going to get a point-blank flank. And the Gatling Troopers are scared too, but I can't even put a perkle, so let's put on Wildling just in case. Because that Gatling Trooper might get a good shot on him. The only thing I could think of. Ogawa's no... Okay. Ogawa's no longer marked. 2 of them are on ice, so... And... Let's see. You're going to take your shot. Oh, you did destroy the cover, though, so... That was convenient. Unless that was a demolition ability, that's the only thing I could think of that just happened there. Good thing I frostbombed those 2, because that could have really sucked. With 2 extra shots on him that way. Now the assassin. What's our assassin friend going to do? Yep. I suspect as much, going for Wildling. Now, you shouldn't summon any mechs just yet until the rest of these pods are dealt with.
To have your ship within their grasp and let it slip away, my rivals will no doubt incur the wrath of the elements.
Oh, talking about the Warlock messing up with his attack, huh? So where are you going? Okay, we know where you're at. I'm hoping Minx can maybe do something about you decently well. But we don't actually see the assassin, even though I technically know where she is. So we're going to have to work on that a little bit. And we do have Revival Protocol. We have Dual Strike available. So I think that's going to be Wildling's job, is to try and spot and maybe do something about our... Ooh, you have Shredding, you have Hail of Bullets. So that will help Minx a lot there. We do need more suppression for a Gatling Trooper. So let's be careful of that. But this should see our friend easily enough.
I'm on it.
And Frostbite's an option. I don't know how practical it is, mind you. Especially for 43. Oh, you can't even Hail of Bullets because of your lack of ammo. Could you have grappled to the other side? Oh, you could have grappled over there. Maybe over there, but... I want you to attempt your shot because of the strain potential, though. You sadly have no bond mate to get your reload in, but I want you to attempt this shot. That will help Minx in the rest of this battle really damn well. And you should be safe from anyone else attacking you aside for this damn thing. That is unfortunate.
Not even close.
That is unfortunate. I know it was only a 70, mind you, but... Still a little bit upset about that. Now, can I Rage Strike? I would love to Rage Strike, but I don't know if it's a good idea. That's a bit of the problem. And let's see, this should last for another turn because Minx had 2 focus, so... Don't miss, please. Thank you. So how many are left? Just 5. Or is it... Looks like it's just 4 actually, so... We got explosive container there, but I think that's more for Wildling to be worried about, actually. We have grenade launcher, which can't quite reach them, but it could hit them, but I would need a second shot of some kind to make it explode. And Anchor can get some good shredding, but he's not in a good position to do that. At least to see the assassin. So she's going to be roaming free a little bit. In fact, I could just use this grenade to destroy cover. Well, one of them's already out of cover, so I don't know why it matters so much. I should suppress the Gatling Trooper some more, in all honesty. And Anchor needs a heal. No questions asked, even though he's technically somewhat safe now. And a dual strike sounds really good since it's a free shot against something frozen. Let's see how this works. And then a perk, well, heal, maybe anchor afterwards. Alright, I'll take the 8. Give me another good hit, though. Alright, and you have a free reload.
Estoy preparada.
I would like to heal, but would that be more on anchor, I think. I think I heal anchor, in all honesty. Or wildling, rather.
Ve a curarlo.
And hopefully, anchor is relatively safe. We just gotta kill another soldier for safety's sake. I can do it with minks, right? 50-50 chance. I like the attempt, but it is still a 50-50 chance. And I do have smash for another suppression, but...
Station.
And he does have the ammo, he can move, and he can still suppress the Gatling Trooper. And it's been working well so far, so I think I want to keep doing that. Just take your 96 and finish him off. Alright, is that more Psi, or was that loot? More Psi. So, reload. Get ready to suppress the Gatling Trooper again. And I have a lot of heals, but I gotta make sure I commit my 2 specialists to full dedicated healing, though, if I'm gonna go that route. As much as I would love that focus, I think Minx is kind of okay. She could just... She can get the full cover there. I would like to slash her, but again, armor is still up, so it's a limited effect. I am curious about a parry, though. How effective would a parry be? Would that actually deflect it? Because this is a bit of a risk. Oh yeah, the Advent Troopers are going to shoot her anyway first, so it's not worth it. It is without a doubt not worth it, so just try and get some slashes in. Maybe you disorient, maybe you get some more focus. And you are in full cover technically, so this is worth parrying and staying where you're at. But they are sawed, alas, so I think that's what the officer is going to do if he doesn't flashbang. Oh, flashbang. So there goes the suppression I was valuing so much. Missed the 25 though still, so I'm thankful for that. Now another mark, and then he's going to shoot, I think. Anchor is definitely everyone's favorite target here. The full cover is paying off, but I dread for what happens when it's destroyed. Okay, blind grenade. Not a big deal, because the assassin didn't actually move, so I'm thankful for that. Alright, I had to check something quickly there. Nobody panic, we're all good here on this regard, but I have an officer I want to kill. I am just concerned about possible focus firing on Aaron. So can she get a flank that doesn't involve... Well, I wanted to get close. I was hoping for a little more cover, but I kind of blew it up, didn't I? It goes without saying. So, you are not disoriented though, so that's a plus, if nothing else. Now, take your shot. I don't think you're going to kill him, but you'll... Yeah, you're not quite going to kill him, but it's going to hurt like hell, so do it anyway. 17, I like it. And let's see, 2 health left. Now, I can do a few things here, maybe. Minx can just pistol that, but I would like to gain some focus. But I'm sure there's a better target to try and kill, because I want you to kind of make your way towards the assassin when you get a chance. So, can I kill the Gatling Trooper this turn? As much as I would love to take more shots, and I don't think it's going to work very well. Even though you got a damn good chance to hit. I'm not going to lie. You got a damn good chance, you just can't get your flank anymore because Aaron stole it, so... That was a slight oversight on my part. Let's see, can you just get a shot and kill him? It's respectable. I like the potential. I'm going to take it anyway because you can't really Well, you can't suppress because you're out of ammo. That's probably why. So let's take the shot. Okay, it did pay off. He's dead. And we're just 1 hex away from loot at last. But oh, you can't suppress anyway because of, yeah, again, the disorient. So I am a bit vulnerable there in that regard. But at least he's dead and it saves Minx from being able to do something a little more useful. And you are disoriented, so I think you just hunker down your anchor. Because you're still everyone's favorite target. And you can still see our friend, which I like, and she's out of cover, but Frostbite seems pointless because, again, it's just going to stall him out, and I don't have like a big power play to take advantage of the aim bonus, so just take your 100% chance. That blind grenade was pretty useless, wasn't it? But it does the one thing I want most: shred that armor. So now we kind of can maybe follow up a little bit. You surprisingly don't see the assassin here. Someone tell me how you don't see the assassin. And why that's not even a flank on the Gatling Trooper. Oh, you can't see the Gatling Trooper, that's why. So I think healing is required. Who needs healing the most, though? Anchor. Without a doubt, Anchor. He's got a ridiculous amount of health, mind you, but he's still got less health than everyone else, so it's warranted. And a protocol doesn't seem necessary if the assassin's just going to try and shoot you. I'm just trying to figure out my best target. I could Fault, but I can only sap one target. Ooh! Well, I was going to say I could only sap one target, but if I try to go for this to get a double Fault, then Minx is out in the open anyway. It's not worth it in that regard. So, reposition there, Smash. Keep yourself safe. You don't have good chances of hit, though. Alas, so you're in full cover, so I think an Overwatch is safe enough to do. And no one can go after Wildling aside for the assassin, so I have to have a revival protocol ready for next turn. Is there any way? Oh, well, you just healed, so you can't really move all that much. I want you to attempt your shot. At least start getting some damage in on these things. Although I was bound... It wasn't meant to be there, but I like Minx also slash, but... Well, I found out she could kind of run back over here, so maybe a slash isn't too ridiculous. She can get out of sight if I'm so lucky. And now, she should be able to strike at the assassin next turn, depending where she goes. And since... Well, that wasn't as good as I liked, damn it. Because you're still seeing you're out in the open there, so I was wrong in that regard. And now you're vulnerable to getting flanked too, so that was a bad decision there. If you had moved another hex over, maybe you could have got behind that box. So where do I put you in that case? There's technically only 2 officers left, so or 2 soldiers left, so maybe you can afford to parry. You are going to take a hit though, and I apologize for that, Minx, but I think this helps. Well, who am I kidding? The Gatling Trooper can shoot and then take a second shot, but it could do that. I like the idea of parry though. If only I was a little more aware that she couldn't make that move. I thought she could. I'm just really worried about these canisters exploding, but as far as I could tell, that's possibly the only one. It seems like they both should explode, but I'm not seeing a health bar on this thing though. Only benefit I have is that maybe, let's see, you still have vision of everything here. I'm gonna attempt it. This could be a big mistake with that explosives there. Yeah, now it shows the damn health bar. Of course, it's only showing me that because there's something within proximity of its blast, so is that what's gonna happen? You hit the 38, you bastard. And you just threw a flashbang, I believe. Oh no, that was the other officer. Thankfully that did miss. So only a light wound on Minx. Alright, so I'm okay with that. I am definitely okay with that.
next world without delay.
So, sadly, we need to reload. We do have a scanning protocol available. But there's not a lot we could do. We can flank, actually. Wildling can get a good flanking position with run and gun. But we're going to need to reload some.
Back in.
Now, it's just a question. Where can Wildling go that's really beneficial for me? Because I do have another... Oh, you have to reload too. That doesn't help much either. You still have run and gun, but... Ooh, you can grapple right here and get a good high ground shot. And I do, again, technically have run and gun to get you into full cover or something else. So, I have to reload a lot of soldiers, but I think this is okay. A frostbite could be warranted here too. I don't like the chances to hit, but it's not going to be useful against the assassin, I don't feel, with the only losing one action point. But I got the hit. I got the hit. Now it's just a question. Do I... Well, okay, I was wondering what was freezing up there, but let's go back to Wildling. It's a question of, do I save run and gun for the for when the assassin reveals herself again? Because this looks like a good shot. It's a damn good shot, but I'm pretty certain I could do better by getting right next to it. And I do technically have Minx, but this is my only real run and gun as far as getting his face. So let's run and gun. We'll save the hail of bullets for later. I want that critical hit chance and guaranteed hit because we've been missing some damn good shots. And no, I don't want to shoot him, as tempting as it is. As tempting as it is, it's not worth it. Because there's value for my shot right there. Congratulations on your promotion there, Wildling. Now we gotta get... Now we just need to succeed, but the officer's frozen, so I could safely move up here to grab the loot. Superior repeater, that's what I want for my shotgun. +3 to critical hit damage. And autoloader and advanced mag, so good stuff there. Good haul this time around. And that was on a basic... That was just on officer, mind you. Now, do I really burn the scanning protocol? Because I'm not really in a good spot, but I am safe from the officer too. Because I believe it only enhances my line of sight. It doesn't actually detect what's around me, is what the issue is I have with the scanning protocol. So, it's probably not going to work as well as I like. Oh, there she is. Now, it's a question if this will work as well as I like. Minx. You don't quite have your 2 focus, I don't believe, so you have a chance to get extra focus, but is that full cover? Alright, I lost my train of thought there, but nonetheless, I think we're okay with Minx trying to slash the assassin. Maybe she draws the assassin's ire or wrath there, because she can deflect any attacks that come her way, so I'm hoping it works that way. Either way, regardless of that, she should be safe from the officer anyway. No matter how this turns out, and she's in full cover for good measure. And she did get her focus. Yep, this is the kind of battle you like there, assassin, but let's parry for good measure and hope that actually works. And I need to try and flank this thing. Oh, is it possible this thing got pulled and I'm not aware of it? Because I saw a flash, the frost icons from somewhere else, I think. For a moment when I was moving with Minx, but... Everyone move on up, let's try and get used... Let's try and do something about this. I do have explosives. How far can I shoot? Not very far, it would be good damage, mind you, but it's probably not as impressive as I'm making it sound.
Here I come.
And actually, I don't want to destroy Minx's cover anyway, but that chance to hit really sucks. So, I want to try and move up with that said regardless, but... You have to... I'm pretty certain Wildling just pulled that officer. It just bugged out on me and I have no way to know. But I do have a revival protocol still and we have 1 officer left. And you're frozen, so you're not as scared. You're not a big threat. Oh, it is actually triggering because you don't see the officer, so this sucks. Well, this sucks. Because one's going to overwatch and the other's just going to shoot. Oh, that was an anti-Ryan mech, so I was worried about that. Really? Pari did nothing there? Well, that... So much for Minx being able to deflect her attacks. Holy crap. This is an awkward predicament now because of that. And that is currently on Overwatch, so... And I can't burn the mech either. I do have grenades to shred its armor some. Kill the Overwatch. It's not going to do much in damage otherwise, but I think now the plan is to get Minx to safety since we found out that strategy is not going to work. So that will help some. Oh, because it didn't do enough damage to the heavy mech, it still didn't lose its Overwatch. And, oh, you... Okay, as I thought, you did... So you did get pulled, it just didn't want to show for me, so that's why I bugged out, damn it. So, this is getting awkward, especially with two mechs now. One of them looks like it's a weaker version, mind you, but still. And you can't smash our friend, it looks like, but he is exposed. And we have bonds available, let's not forget that. And I do have run and gun spent, so can't do much there, but I can see the mech to shred some armor. Where is this officer at anyway? Because it's not giving me a good indication. Okay, so he's actually right there. So that's important to know for how this is going to play out, I think. I just wish I could find a better spot. Because I want Wildling over to help with the mechs ASAP. He does have a grappling hook to help some, but it's going to be a while till he gets here. I'm going to need to rely on a lot of healing. And you got a 100% chance to hit still, even though I know you're right next to him. So take your shot, try it. Good crit. We are going to have to deal with this officer, because I don't have much in strength potential. Especially since Quicksilver is also exposed, and let's be careful of explosives too. That might be a good idea. You don't really got good positioning with that said. Actually, let's take a look at Anchor can do something here. I want to try to free action, but if he's out in the open, it doesn't really do me much good. With that said, and you just healed, so try your shot. Maybe I teamwork to try and kill this thing off this turn, because then I just have 3 targets to deal with. And sadly, you are out in the open, which I do not like. You are not helping me very much there. And Minx could use some support. She doesn't have lightning reflexes. I probably need an A protocol with that said. Ooh, actually, no, you do not have lightning reflexes, you do have salvo, and that I kind of was hoping that grenade would help, but the heavy mech's armor is too thick, which is why I probably need those plasma grenades. And it's still like 11 days away. I do need an 8 protocol on Minx, I think it's safe to say, so I'm willing to take the shot. The officer again is right here. So maybe I'm okay here. I hate to have the explosives just detonate the gas, though. So, Overwatch is going to hit you. So that was painful. But now, Minx, you should be safe. A protocol probably was a bad idea, mind you, but we learned the hard way you can't really stand there safely. And what's your movement like? Your movement is better than theirs, so I just gotta plan out your cover really well. Which isn't really very good, much of an idea, alas. Because I don't think you can reach any full cover. You can reach that full cover actually, so that's probably the best I can do. This is gonna hurt though. And Pari is probably not a good idea. Yeah. They can reach you if you go here, so that probably did me no favors. You are healed, which doesn't help much either, but a suppression with Shredder might be good in punishing him. But I'm not going to get this kill on this officer like I want it. Damn it. Unless I want to be out in the open, am I willing to do that with Aaron? No. I don't think I'm willing to, but learning that the assassin doesn't care for my silly shenanigans. Oh, thank God he was out of ammo, so dodge the bullet there some, but these mechs are going to hurt. I do have a protocol, does it help? He's going to try and destroy the cover. I still have half cover, right? Yep, so she should technically still be alright. To the point where they went after Smash instead. Ooh, you do not like wildling, do you? Not in the slightest, but I still have a revival protocol if I want to use it. Now, can wildling actually reach there? Oh, and that was suppression. So no one got hurt there, but I have another revival protocol. It is worth using here. And I still would like to try this out to see if it's actually a damn free action that has been hyped about, but I don't want to attempt it just yet. I might have to use a bond. I'm going to try it though, to see what happens. And as much as I like wildling to go up there, he doesn't have running guns, so it's not warranted. But he's got a damn good shot on this thing, so maybe I don't need... As much as I like to try a smash, if I can get a kill with just wildling, it's a better idea for me. So let's try it. There. All the advent troops are down. It's just 2 mechs we have to deal with. And I can deal with the... Yeah, I could deal with this Overwatcher suppression at least relatively easily. And Minx can get the safety. That heavy mech's going to be a pain still, but at least it used its rockets. Do I have any better options? Not really. Aaron's still in a bad spot, mind you. And the more soldiers I have over here, the more tempting it is for the mechs to just shoot rockets at it. This may not have been a better idea, mind you. But we do have a bond. Well, I still have bonds, but... Ooh, and your cover's completely gone from something. I wonder what that was from. Let's take our shot on this thing, because why the hell not? Maybe I use a bond to help finish it off. And it is in smoke, let's not forget that too. That might be a big thing to remember. And you could kill it, Minx. You could kill it. I'm going to try it, and this time you can get the full cover. Let's try for that full cover there, although we have no revival protocol. So let's be careful of that. You did get the kill, perfect, so... Can I just have you parry then? Because the assassin's going to hit you no matter what, we found out, so... You can be the most tempting target, with that said. And if you shred that armor, that'd be amazing, Thunder. So maybe parry wasn't worth it. Especially when we're doing whopping 10 damage to the cannon on that thing. Ooh. You get a little bit of full cover, but you're vulnerable to a flank still, so... I think Minx is still the most tempting target, with that said, so it may just shoot at her. Let's hope that's the case. Because 66 doesn't look promising. Nope, it didn't hit, sadly. But that's the superior scope for you, isn't it? And a slightly better promotion. Well, slightly higher rank, quite frankly. Minx has parry, so Minx is fine. I want to... We just have the assassin to deal with. It's just a matter of pinning her down. And I want to really try out that damn Rage Strike. I just hate thinking it's a free action, though. Come on. You know you want to go after the tempting Templar, right? Oh, no you're not. So there go... While the rockets suck, that was only 3 damage, mind you. And I think he had blast padding, so that helps in that regard a bit. Oh, here comes the... Harbor wave, so this might suck if it hits as many as I think it's gonna hit. Oh, you hit Minx too, I think. I only got a message for Aaron so far. Wow, you didn't actually hit her. So Aaron's the only one dazed, which we have an easy answer for, remember? Because of the bond. Let's just try and deal with this mech still. So, Thunder, can you get back to full cover? No, you can't. Doesn't look like anyway. And that mech's just gonna move and waste your suppression, so take your best chance to hit it. And maybe we kill it this turn? There are 9 damage, I like it. Unfortunately, your cover's gone, Smash, so... And you have 1 shot left. And we found out that it doesn't care. Well, now that it's used all its rockets, maybe will value shooting at Minx if I were to attempt that parry again. This looks like a tempting opportunity to just smash. I might as well try it. It seems pointless, because if it still burns my actions, I could have done a lot more this turn. But I have Bond still. 5 to 7, so not very exciting damage. But I'm going to try for the first damn time. So, was that the free action? It was a free action, so... Thank God we found that out. Now, who needs the heals most? Well, it's really hard to say. I want to do something there, but I need to make sure I know if this mech's gonna die before I do anything over dramatic. And I'm sure as hell not gonna get to use my bond now, but if I get Fargus to shoot. But now 8 damage, I may have Minx just slash it if I, because it's not quite a kill, so Smash. You are the most likely candidate to kill it there, but you will be in half cover.
Let's do this.
I think it is. What's your damage? 8, 9, 10? So, yes. If you hit, 66% chance to kill it, so do it. Do it good. Ah, minimum roll. Wildling can still help out here as far as reviving our friend. Reviving Aaron, keeping the assassin from getting keeping the assassin from getting intel, so I guess we go for a slash and get that damn kill. I was hoping to use the bond to get to just revive her for free without a risk of her being disoriented, but guess this will have to do. And more goodies, including advanced focus, so I welcome more PCSs. So, we have bonds available. I'm going to keep you where you are there, but I want you to at least heal someone first. So who needs the most? Aaron's at 15. Minx is at 12, so I think Minx is our candidate. They're all safe from a single slash attack, I think, though. So we are safe. We should have this mission on lockdown. It's just a matter of how much I can minimize the damage. Especially with an 88, not a guaranteed hit at this range. Ew. Speaking of which, it was a complete miss.
Were you actually trained for combat?
Ooh, that was insulting.
On your order.
Now, let's revive Aaron and then go for a slash. Because you have the axe, I seriously doubt you're going to get the stun. Oh, they're all basically at 15 health, so I'm going to need a lot of healing.
You share an admirable sense of loyalty, even in the face of certain death.
We got a good slash chance, though, so let's try it. Because it just used his harbor wave, so no stun alas, but good damage regardless. And Aaron, you don't have a good chance to hit, but I'm going to try it anyway. Because he's got nothing better to do, and it did hit. Thank you, Talon Rounds. Now, I have battle scanners. I have no way to know where the hell she went, though.
Any guess where they see you, they send me.
I have no idea where she went, but it gives me time to recover and deal with this disorient, I think. And since I can't hit her with Overwatch, there's no point in that, so just reload, heal, keep... Ooh, we revealed her. Where is she? No one sees her, apparently. Where is she at, though? I heard the decloaking effect. Who was it I just moved there, anyway? I think it was Sunder. Oh, Sunder sees her. Oh, you're way over there. Man, you can move. All I have to say on that regard. Ooh, and you got a nice flank, so this works out well. Do I have a run and gun just yet, though? Probably not. Ooh, another hit. I'm kind of free to stay out of cover because she's going to be mostly slashing, so I'm not too worried about that, but I don't think run and gun unless I can get a good grapple hook. I can get vision. That's really all I can ask for, and I do have run and gun. So Wildling, you're up. You're up, buddy. You're gonna get as close as you possibly can to that woman.
Running and gunning.
And see what you can do about our little pest here. You should get a good amount of damage regardless, so I wonder if Blade Storm will work against her Shadow Step. It probably won't because it is a reaction attack, but let's take your 82, get us some more good hits on her. Ooh, these shotguns feel good. I can't wait for that superior repeater though. That's gonna be heaven, especially with J-Pod's Deadeye shot. Oh my god, I think we can break 40 damage with that thing. I think. I don't know, how much damage was I doing with Deadeye before? I can't remember honestly. It was probably 25 actually. So no, we might break 30 if I'm really lucky. But damn, that's gonna be a really good hit. I just wish I could put Aaron somewhere else, but we almost got this. We almost got this, although Smash is in a bad spot for shooting. Anchor, you're not going to be able to do much, but you can heal, I think. It's probably the best I could do. Heal up our 15 health soldiers.
Heal bot coming through.
At least keep them safe from a possible critical hit, since she's already doing like 8 damage. And, let's see, actually, you can bond. Take advantage of that bond, actually. We can get another shot. It may not be a really good shot, but we could take advantage of it. Okay, take that back. We can't. Well, that was a waste of a bond. Bad time for my autoloaders to start failing me, huh?
Here I come.
Which is why I need more of those advanced autoloaders on my rifles. Because I don't think I think I only have a single superior one. Ooh, that was brutal. And I, again, have no revival protocol, so I'm going to have to manually bring them back up. Ooh, but you're making my job easy if you're not going to go to...
But there is dignity in death to a superior opponent.
Well, there's nothing superior about you just yet. I think we got this under wraps, but... Risk for 5, Wildling. Hopefully, he's not disoriented. Nah, he's disoriented, so he's not going to have the best chance to get at her. He can take a shot at her, though. Not a good one, but... I'd rather you just reload, in all honesty. With that said... So, can I get some more flanks? Actually... Ooh. That is not a flank. Oh, half the cover there. So maybe... Is it possible I could do something with us? Probably not with the incendiary rounds, but I like the possibility of laying her on fire still. And I can reach her. And it is technically an explosive weapon, so this is worth doing anyway, just because of her negative trait. I don't think it's going to destroy the cover, though, as much as I want to believe it will. But, take this. Take some fire. All it really did was like 2 extra damage, I think, so it's not that exciting. But let's try a shot at her. Nah. Overwatch is kind of pointless, so we're going to have to take some of these low hit chances. One of them are bound to hit, and she will die relatively quick. And there's no point in using the bond, because it's not a flank shot anyway. Just take a regular 24. One of them are likely to hit. And we are getting her close to cornered. Yeah, she's really close to the corner of the map, so she's kind of pinned. Well, that's not true. She could just get behind us. With that said, so just blue move and heal a bit more. I think we heal Aaron now. It's what it's looking like. Oh, never mind. Wildling took a big hit, so I think now it's Fargus. That's the last few heals I have available. Now, just keep her still for another moment. Minx wants to have a word with her. Especially with 20 health left on her. I wish I got more fire damage, mind you, but... That was interesting. Oh, another harbor wave. So I think that's what Fargus is good for. I'm hoping. And it's only on one soldier? Yeah, it is on Anchor, but I know where she's at, but can I reach her though? Because without my explosives to destroy the cover, that doesn't help me.
Perhaps I'll take them with me. If I'm in their wounds, will they share your secret?
Okay, I can still see her, so Fault might be a good idea for at least a little bit of guaranteed damage. It's only a little bit, mind you, but it is damage. And she will get relatively close to dying. So, go run on up. Revive Anchor. That probably gives him... Oh, that didn't work, damn it. So, I guess level 2 bond doesn't work that way on Revive. That's a shame. It's a good thing I didn't try that with Minx earlier for Aaron, but you got a good chance to hit even with Disorient. Give me those hits. Thank you. Now, what is she at? 7 health. She is so close to death. If she can burn for 2 more turns, she'll basically be at 1 health. If I can get max damage on both, but
Will do.
she is crowd controlling my soldiers really well there with the dazes, so they're having a hard time keeping up. Ooh, 62 might end it though. Give me that 62. Oh, destroying the cover would have been a nice bonus.
You make this too easy.
Well, if you stop running away, I can give you a better challenge. You want to accept it? Oh, I think she took the deal, and look where got her. She took my offer, I suppose. So, it was a big success, but damn, that was awkward. Every single pod looked like they were coming straight for me for whatever reason. So, well, at least we could take her on. She is an annoying one to fight, though, with her running around all the time. But that was a good mission. Get the ability points for Stimpy, I think. Everyone is wounded, alas, but everyone's alive. That is what counts for me. They can take all the wounds they want, so long as they live to tell the tale, and hopefully suffer no negative quirks. That would be a good thing, too, for me. We will see. And most importantly, we get the supply, we get the Illyrium, and Stimpy is going to get his plasma rifle. Or plasma cannon, so that's going to be good, too. So I am looking forward to that there. And hopefully I get a good amount of supply. I don't know exactly how many crystals I get, mind you, but I should have enough to at least get my sniper rifles and all the main stuff. And we did get a promotion from Wildling, so perfect. He's a bit of an odd one though, isn't he, with his with how I've been using with Hail of Bolts, shredding. He's not your traditional ranger. And I haven't really been using Hunkering Down all that much, but Untouchable is going to be kind of hard to utilize though. Oh, if you did not attack this turn, okay. Is that worth doing? Is that worth doing? I like to hunker down, because I have been using it every now and then, but use it for offensive movements? I don't know. Hard to say, especially with Hail of Bolts, that could have been a mistake. Everyone's wounded though, some of which are really light, surprisingly. But Anchor's out for 20 days, Minx 11, Smash is only out for 2 days, so... And look at all the loot we got. Superior Repeater, Advanced Mag, Advanced Autoloader, Laser Sight, 58 Crystals, 214 Supply. Only a single Elitium Core, mind you, but... Ooh, and another Bond for Minx is available, so I'm happy with that. But I think I will leave it on this. Actually, it didn't look like we got in our promotion, sadly. On, was it Fargus, I think was my 7th, so... Alas, only a single promotion, but... That gave me the one thing I needed.
Orders, Commander?
And now let's give Stimpy his gun before I end it off here. Because I'm planning on bringing him for our next mission. Since it's going to be a gorilla up anyway. So, thank you for watching everyone.